from the very beginning, building a people's organization means that you have diverse leadership and that you vest the power and decision-making of that leadership with the members. The members speak for the organization, and I think that's a fundamental difference in a grassroots people's organization, that we're asking our members to stand up and speak truth to power. The most powerful person to tell any person's story is the person themselves. And our first meeting was at the First Congregational Church here in Billings, Montana in November of 1979, I think it was, when we brought representatives from Wyoming, Powder River, and North Dakota, Dakota Resource Council, and Northern Plains together. But it was the vision of our ranchers and farmers at that meeting to build this regional organization and to build power based on the fact that all three states coming together would have a bigger impact. I think the first time I felt like collectively WORC was in, really something that had expanded its base and really got recognition was when we helped pass the Credit Act of 1987 in Washington. I remember Helen Waller saying, famously to me, she said, "I didn't save my farm from the strip miners to have the bankers take it away from me." We helped really push a major piece of federal legislation that helped a lot of farmers and ranchers stay on the land. And that's the first time I just remember feeling that WORC had expanded, who it was and its vision and its ability to impact things in that way. I think WORC also thought that it was really important that we expanded the base of who we represented in our region, and that one of the most important voices that we probably had not done as much outreach to and organizing with was Native Americans. And the Western Native voice is a really powerful expression of WORC's interest in having a diverse membership base and having cultural sensitivity to who are the real faces in rural America. We need to expand our organizing work and expand the people we're bringing in, from young people to old people to everybody we can think of. And we need to do it in more places than we've ever done it before. And the WORC model, if you want to call it that, is really about the grassroots organizing at the local level, and that's about building power and building relationships with people. That's not going to change. When I started organizing, you didn't have a cell phone, you didn't have a computer, you didn't have GPS to go find somebody or anything of that sort of stuff. You had to use good old shoe leather. But those things, the things that have changed, are helping us, I think, enhance both the relationships we have, to find people easier so we can build relationships through them, but they don't build the relationship. The relationship is built by the ability of good organizers and good leaders to go out and meet people and talk to them and figure out what they care about and understand them and build trust over time. And that's not going to change. That's grassroots organizing, in my opinion.